be conscious to be able to use that line. I've been thinking about that too long.
Lower your honor score.
Lower your honor score.
You lose your piety.
Wah, wah, wah.
Oh man,
Oh no, a tragedy.
there's one more reinforcement y'all have out there too,
Michael?
and he's got a
Hey.
sweet token.
Damn it. So the next session is going to be us question mark
good.
battling our way out?
Oh man, I am tapped.
Everyone is.
I have
Bro, time doesn't
one
get the
lay on
description.
hands.
I have a couple of graces, some divine points, no bardics, no spell slots. No, I have one spell slot.
I have some spell slots and trident. I have ascending.
Can someone
I
send
have-
me away?
Yeah, let me get right to that.
I would do it, though.
Actually- Genuinely, we did have time before the Tick Belong showed up. That feels like something we would have thought of.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool.
I was going to hit us with a roll a d100 on a 5 and below. He doesn't get it.
Motherfucker, no.
That's how interdimensional sendings work.
I know, and I don't want it to be.
100.
I remember the one time it didn't work for you guys. I will never forget it.
It legitimately just rolled by. I was like,
It was
well,
like
damn.
the worst possible time for it to not work. But it didn't, and I laughed.
Well, guess she's dead. Yeah, it would just be very simple. Just sit rep. How's it going? Leona turned into an angel,
Demi-angel.
demi-angel.
I ain't giving this bitch angel status.
Yeah,
Not until I learn the secret and also do it. Then I'll say it's angel status because I'll have the power to do it too. But that's like 1 billion seconds or never.
Mhm.
Leona the false thing healer.
What's the title? I wrote it down. Leona the bicameral antagonist.
Agonist.
Antagonist.
What?
Agonist.
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 Mm-hmm.
The latter part of antagonist, just agonist.
So what's the difference then? That's just someone who pushes something forward.
An agonist is a chemical, if I remember correctly.
It's a thing
Protein.
that makes things move.
Right. She's a pusher and a shover. Making shit happen.
No, bicameral in this case would mean light and dark, I would assume. Because she was utterly evil looking before, and now she has angelic capability.
Mhm.
I was afraid bicameral means like she had 2 hearts or something, but like, don't tell me we gotta kill this bitch twice. Which technically is what we gotta do.
She's
It is.
technically
That's
that
gotta-
He's giving off like Darth Vader vibes, where it's like he brings balance to the Force, but like not entirely how you think. It feels like she's pushing both sides, but from the dark side kind of thing.
Somehow, Leona returns.
No, that's what. Wait, that's what happened. Like, what the fuck? You mean she's an angel now? Somehow she's a demi-angel. She's a demi-angel now.
They fly now.
Set to the music.
They fly now.
Need not help me work on this token. I was hoping I would get to that point last game, but we didn't get there.
That's my friends' faces aren't stapled onto her anymore.
Yeah, that's a win,
Yeah,
right?
that's not like
Pretty
the
tight.
side boob that's Sarah or something.
Side boob Sarah, that's what we used to call her.
I don't know if yeah, she did. I don't know
She
if I
100%
explained it well enough. More so like the words of the friends turn into them when she uses it. So they're not just like permanently grafted onto her like she's Godric. Godfrey? Godric.
Godric. yeah.
Just say a G word. I'll probably.
And then
write.
there's God of Froy, which is the same boss fight but different.
I got a
You're
couple
kidding
of
me.
movies.
Yeah, it's an Everjail boss fight.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
He doesn't get the
Dragon Head.
dragon, dragon hand.
Dragon head, Dragon Head. Looking ass.
Dragon head ass. There it is.
A head in his hand.
you know,
And a hand is
covering
ass.
the name. Covering your ass is a very valuable
Hey, Dorian,
thing.
you are just in time for us wrapping up session, or having wrapped up session. A lot of combat happened today. We did drop Leona because she was already wounded, and then she has her T3 lets her become an angel and heal back to full HP.
Yep.
Demi-angel. The Tick Belong is here at the end, but we have
give her
Seven
new
and Captain
tier one.
Severus. She does have a weird advanced T1, which I'm sure is a can of worms we're going to crack into at a later point.
Yeah, man. I find,
Say the
enjoyment in the little things.
Oh, there he goes.
So, let me find where it is. There we go.
Because her normal T1 is Darkest Night. Yeah, there it is, Darkest Night.
Yeah, I saw that. And it became, like, brightest days. Yeah.
Thank you.
The fucking Green Lantern quote.
These are halfway to
I find it
puns.
charming. Nice days. Nice days of black.
Darkest days.
No evil shall
are
escape my sight.
Days.
No, wait, what's the fuck?
It's actually blackest, not darkest.
Blackest Night. Right, because that's what the fucking arc when everyone was becoming zombies. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And brightest days was the White Lantern.
So, how does this work? Like, there's like a rollover on our tiers or something? Or does she get a new soul so she has a different soul flare?
Ooh, man, you're figuring some stuff out quick.
This is why Quint has 2 points of madness constantly. Once I get that shadow instinct, though, I'm gonna start popping that day and right? No, left and right, day and night.
Man,
What?
Thank you, appreciate the Kid Cudi.
I was thinking, I had ideas for like a tier 3 for Bradford, and then I saw that today. I was like, oh, so what you're saying is I don't have to be worried about it being overpowered. Good to know.
And to be fair, her flares are overpowered on purpose.
Yeah, fair. But even then, Jericho's is not exactly weak now, is it?
Mm-hmm. No.
I wanna do an
So even-
inverse on her.
Even Dayron's aren't as strong as hers.
That makes sense.
I think the only ones that compete are probably Captain Maven's.
That also makes sense.
Which, given that he has an atom bomb strike,
Atom bomb tier 3 little.
What is session title?
Oh, yeah. Good point.
Ah, Jesus. Jesus Christ, she flies now.
Blood
She flies now.
Blood Sun.
You just want to call it Get Up Blood Night?
Ugh, that's kind of good.
Fallen Blood Knight.
All in Blood Night? Okay. The numbers are wiggling a bit.
Knightfall.
Yeah, they did.
But night
Nightfall.
spelled with a K.
I like that.
Yeah, works for me. I think that's about as even as I can make them. Except for
Yeah,
this
this-
one of 3.
Get rid of the space in Nightfall, because now it's Nightfall as opposed to like Nightfall, like play on words.
Yeah, that's fair.
There you go.
Yeah, it looks better. Yeah, it looks better.
Oh no, Nightfall. Points at
I think.
prone Daron.
Hey, level up.
Oh shit.
What?
Yeah.
Is this a
Yeah, this is a Gestalt level.
Is this a prank?
No?
No, normally we had to beg for it. No one even did the bit this time.
Does this include 2, or do I have to wait until...
No, 2 absolutely levels up. Hey, speaking of which, since you're here and you're on voice, would you have jumped in the 7 sack? Or would you have stayed at the landfall? Alright, perfect.
jump
So we got a
sack,
2
go.
reinforcement.
What the hell did you just say to me? He says.
At 7th level, bards would normally get like 4th level spell slots, but they get nothing else. So how does that work if I were to go chase 7th level bard?
Yeah,
They found
we'll have to figure out something for sure. Because we said we'd compensate for the losses elsewhere.
I mean, if we don't find anything, I could just spend the levels into other classes.
I mean, if literally nothing else, we could give you talents.
Okay.
You and your fucking talents. No. I'm kidding.
Definitely picking up 2nd level mystic, so I can
That
start
reminds me of
actually
something.
telepathically communicate with you guys. Without having
There's
to cut
one-
the technique.
Do I roll for health? Of course I roll
One
for health.
character who...
Oh, let's go.
So, Michael, Eastwatch Michael.
Yeah.
Only has, like, 7 abilities, really.
Wow.
Like, he's pretty straightforward, but every single one of them is talented.
What level was it?
12.
12?
No, 11.
The same as us, then.
So, like...
He's rogue?
Yeah.
I wonder what's some of that looking at him.
I knew that. He has such a rakish audacity.
Oh, you made him scoundrel.
Mhm.
Interesting.
So, every single one of his limited abilities is talented. Which I think it's probably going to make him easy to play in combat.
Good. I mean, I think a big catch if you want us to play characters is give us a hit ahead of time. Like, give us like a week to like look around.
Oh, yeah, I mean, dude, if y'all ever want to play any of the NPCs, absolutely, let me know. You can have them. Make it easier for me.
He's God, he says.
I hate feeling like I'm playing solitaire in the middle of a fight.
Is that gonna be a situation next week where NPCs will be dropped on the board for us to pilot?
If you want, yeah.
Good
Who do you got on
cat.
who do you got on the roster?
Yeah, I mean, you have the Blood Cloaks, you have Sevens here now. Not Michael. Goodbye, Eastwatch Michael.
Oh.
Other Michael will be here. Then let's see, Iceland will still be here, so Cop, if you did want a double duty, you could, or anyone else can play it, really. Erica, not Poeme. Let's see, what armed caster?
That's gotta hurt.
I can run Thatcher because he seems like a pretty straightforward kit.
Yeah, his kit's pretty straightforward.
And
Also, I love the Thatcher Clint bonding moments.
Yeah, those are good.
us scumbags gotta stick together.
Actually, here's an interesting question. The him losing his arm, right? Is
Mhm.
there
The
there
real
a
armistice.
I guess
Just arming?
we wouldn't. God damn. God, the lose train of thought. There it is. I don't know if we have like reference for this in real life, but if you have the ability to reacquire like a lost limb or something, do you think there's a psychological effect of it doesn't impact you that much? Like there's almost like a numbing of the pain. 'Cause it's just
Yeah,
like,
that's
well,
quite
take that.
literally why mending is such like a commonly taught cantrip.
Does it stitch you back together?
Yeah, it's less than what, a foot?
Yeah.
Something like that. I forget the exact wording, but most things it should be able to. Like if your torso gets bisected, you're probably done.
Ranger 9.
Does he have
You
his
would
arm?
think.
That's a good question. And the answer is no.
Cleo bisected
Actually-
Leona's torso, but she's back.
Somehow. Let's see.
What's Julia's kit?
Julia? So she's a custom class and a ranger.
Okay, yeah, I don't want to touch that then. If it's some custom class stuff.
Yeah, she basically just has a bunch of points she can dump into vampiric abilities.
Mm.
All right, let's see. Maybe he has his arm.
Yeah, Malachi seems a bit complicated.
Oh my
Okay.
god, he's
I guess he has his arm.
yeah. Erica just really actually does need his glasses. Turns out.
He just needs to reattach it.
We could just like
Yeah,
put
I
on
think Erica
Iceland.
stays behind, right? And Iceland's there. Yeah, like
You know,
circle,
Erica's
don't
gonna
think
hold
about
that to the fucking grave. She's gonna be like, it's a good thing I decided to stay back. The tactically advantageous call, clearly. Me not being on the front line works out in the long. She's gonna hold that till the end of days.
Yes, dear, you did amazing.
it. Didn't think that went through tactically, did you, Doran?
She's a salty bastard.
If she reattaches Caster's arm successfully, she can have that quote unquote win.
Additional point per level in this class. Wait a minute.
What?
You gain an additional point per level in this class, so that effectively makes my hit die for calculating HP. Never mind. Sorry, I'm thinking out loud.
Yes, in that case.
Salamanca is EK. He's Eldritch Knight.
Hey, oh. If you were to, let's say, gain 3rd level spell slots from a level up, would I just have that start of next session?
Nice.
Like the
It's a
spells
time for
associated?
heroes.
It's time for heroes.
Okay, I have some research to do then, I guess.
Here's a different question.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm allowed to take more cleric levels and I would get a 5th level slot, would I have that?
5th level, yeah, it's 6th level that the cutoff happens. So you'd still get 6th level slots, just nothing to put in them. So you could upcast into them.
So you wouldn't have the spells known or prepared. You would just have the
Right.
slot available.
Yeah, like Malachi has a slot available. He just doesn't have anything you can put in.
Right. Makes sense. Well, I double leveled in Mystic. What'd I get?
I think you get a new prepared spell for each level. So would you allow me to like prepare a new one automatically?
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Be me books. Yar.
I got Tracer Bow. That's what I got.
Also, I thought of a solution to the sister problem, where I'm always like, Iceland would certainly have that spell if you think like she would have it.
Roll for
What
it.
if they just had a meta magic that let her relearn spells?
Oh yeah, that would work.
Oh, Texan, that's what it was.
Their sisters like they're glass cannons in the most literal sense.
Let's see, 4 and 4. So that becomes 10. Limits
Also-
channel. That's
Something to think about in the future if you wanted to tinker with your flares. You could put a limit on it.
A limit.
Something that makes it more narrow in scope, but can make it a little bit more powerful.
actually, yeah. My plan was to trim down Daybreak to just the gun as opposed to the options. So would that be an example of trimming it down
That'd
and
be a
making it more
great
powerful?
example.
Okay. I don't know. What. I guess we just increase the damage. I guess I don't know.
We could figure something out. Range, damage. I actually had an idea. What I was thinking about, because it has a limited number of shots, right?
Yeah, up to prof bonus, so 4.
What if you're last, or you roll a random 1d4,
Oh, like a
and one
golden
of
bullet.
them, right?
That'd be
And that could,
interesting.
you have some extra effects, you know?
Auto crit now. That'd be too much for an exploding dice weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
hard to kind of figure out.
I'll definitely take you up on that, considering we're gonna trim it down anyways. I also do have a response for Shrina Shamash. I'll send you that later tonight. Cheeky sod sending secret sending to Shrina Shamash. Cheeky.
Don't know what you're talking about, T.
You son of a bitch. Let's see. So I get some more psi points if I double dipped into Mystic.
Six.
Oh, I just thought about it. Y'all might actually have an additional ally.
In the form of who?
Well, she
Leona.
can recover Poye.
We get
Poye's recovered Abacus.
and then Abacus recovers Toguro, and then Toguro recovers Guro, and then it's a cascade.
You're gonna be here. You're gonna be here. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take the boys on a walk.
Plus perception.
I believe in Poe. He's Chad.
Wait a second.
Trying his best.
There's no way this would work. It'd be so funny if it did. I mean, I'd need an expensive component before we could even try it, but it'd be very fine.
Okay.
What are you thinking?
If I have 5th level cleric spells, I get planar binding. If we bound Celestial Leona, that'd be so funny.
What's a component? Diamond or something?
It's a jewel worth 1,000 gold.
That's not the worst component, given like we're probably in a place where we can find that, right? Like it's like Cusian city, well, not city, but cityscape. Let's requisition it from the Cities of Light. Once we get back.
Yeah, what? That's another thing. Is like we still got to deal with the fallout of all this.
Yeah. Well, we'll just have to. We'll have to see what we have left. What pieces are there to pick up.
Two prismatic strings. Oh, I can do cold damage now.
Salamanca.
My time has come.
Oh, my trap card.
You fool.
Yeah, he really showed up and did not much.
Hey, he gave temp HP and gave me a shitload of health, so...
He showed up, and that's what mattered.
Nothing matters when it comes to Salamanca.
Do not
I
credit him.
You don't
He-
matter, cadet. I graduated.
He showed up handing out band-aids. He was like, I'm helping.
It wasn't like that.
I bet you guys are happy I'm here.
Alright, of...
Choose a number.
Finding... What is it at level 3? This and this.
Oh, Astral Strike's pretty good. Con save equal to